What's going on, y'all? My name is Joltage, and today I'm bringing you more SPL 7 action, this time from Week 8, between Heysup of the Classiest and Mambo of the Wolfpack. Now, you might be wondering to yourself, Joltage, what the hell is this? This is not normal Showdown UI. Well, that's very observant of you. You see, replays are down, and I failed to catch this one live. So, I could just like read you the log and like show you the log, but that's not really a good video. So I decided I'm going to live animate this damn video using OBS and a bunch of sprites and shit. So this is either gonna be really cool or it's gonna turn out really awfully, and it probably will do the latter, but you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot here. But yeah, anyway, heading into this week, we had Heysup with the sole best record in LC of 5-2, coming off a victory versus crap, I forget who he played last week. Sken. He played Sken last week, coming off a victory versus Sken. And Mambo's coming into this week at 3-3, coming off a loss, I believe. Yeah, lost to Blara, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. But anyway, looking at the teams, it looks like Heysup brought Rain with Wingle. Not a mon you're going to see very often, though Stab, Hurricane, and Scald, with the help of Life Orb, definitely can hurt pretty hard. Of the Flying Resistant LC, none of them really cater to their special defense a whole lot, so special Flying Stab's actually really cool if Hurricane doesn't miss, which in Rain it doesn't. So likely setters of said Rain are probably going to be this Mienfu and possibly the Wingle itself, maybe the Chincho. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, really cool that Heysup brought Rain. Omanite gets Swift Swim, which doubles its speed under Rain, and it's already a very strong mon without the need to shell smash up. So definitely very threatening, and it's cool to see. Rain is not the weather you will see most often in LC. Looking over at Mambo's team, he's got what looks to I don't know. I suppose it's an attempt at counter-styling Heysup. Got Staryu to spin, Diglett to trap things. Diglett could be carrying rocks, though I see Ferroseed with rocks on this team, or Amara even. But I don't know. But there's Diglett to trap things, Ferroseed to be annoying, Gothita to trap more things, Mienfu to do Mienfu things. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look very exciting, but knowing Mambo, there's probably some innovation going on somewhere with this team. Anyway, guys, let's hop right into the battle, and I'm going to read you the log and do this live thing, so bear with me, please. Anyway, turn 1, we've got Heysup leading off with Mienfu. So, boom, 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 boom. Alright, got Heysup leading off with Mienfu, and Mambo leads off with Ferroseed. Oh shit, wrong ones. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, guys. This video is probably going to take a while. As you can probably see just looking at the timestamp, but yeah, we're doing our best. But yeah, alright, so turn 1, we've got Ferroseed in versus Mienfu. Heysup's obviously got the advantage matchup wise here, so he's gonna go ahead and fire off a knock off the Ferroseed's eject button. That is different, but Mienfu is not forced out by that. As Ferroseed's gonna set stealth rocks for Mambo. I don't have a rock sprite, just know that they're there. Alright, so rocks are up for Mambo, and Ferroseed's eject button has been removed. Apparently knocking off does not pop the eject button, does not activate the eject button though. So Mambo again being shown new game mechanics in SPL games. Next turn we've got Mienfu's gonna go right for the drain punch into the Ferroseed. And Ferroseed is going to go down. So Mambo was able to set rocks, but Ferroseed was unfortunately not able to do much else. I assume that red card was less useful than Mambo would have liked. To replace Ferroseed, Mambo is going to send in his Gothita. Boom. And now that Mienfu's trapped, Gothita is just going to go right for the Psychic. And it's only going to do 78% with which Mienfu is going to live on 1 HP, I guess, because due to the 2 turns of Iron Barbs it took. Wait, no, the Drain Punch is gonna have brought it back up nearly to full. No, to full. So Mienfu is gonna live and U-turn out back to Heysup. As Goth is gonna take 66% damage there. But Heysup is then going to send out his own Ferroseed to deal with this Gothita, I suppose. Turn 4 we are at now. Mambo is down 5-6. Gothita is at 34% health. And Ferroseed is at full. With Mambo here is going to withdraw Gothita. This probably is not very fun to watch, but you know what? I don't really know what else to do. And out comes Mambo's Mienfu. As Heysup's gonna set his rocks with his own Ferroseed. Now rocks are up on both sides. Turn 5, Mambo's Mienfu is gonna go right for the knockoff, knocking off Heysup's Ferroseed's Berry Juice. Neither Ferroseed carrying Eviolite this match. As Ferroseed goes for a knockoff of its own, knocking off the Eviolite of Mambo's Mienfu. The knockoff from Fu did 32% to Ferroseed, and Ferroseed's knockoff did 9% to Mienfu. Next turn, Mambo is going to have his Mienfu U-turn out back to him, doing 23% damage to the Ferroseed. And Mambo is going to send out his Diglett. So Diglett's out here, and he's going to take a Bullet Seed right to the nose from Ferroseed. First hit's going to do 76%, and the second hit's going to do the remaining 28% after rocks, and Diglett is going to go down nice and easy. Alright, so Mambo is a bit in the hole now. So Mambo's going to send back out his Mienfu to take on the Ferroseed, and is going to go right for the Drain Punch on turn 7, doing 41% and taking out Heysup's Pharaoh. taking a bit of Iron Barb's damage in the process, but I'm sure Mambo will take that to have gotten rid of the Pharaoh, who was just really being annoying. To avenge his fallen Pharaoh seed, Heysup is going to send out his Krogunk. And we've got turn 8 here. Mienfu's going to go for the knockoff on Krogunk, who's going to lose his Evilat, as Krogunk's going to go for the Drain Punch on the Mienfu. And do the knockoff will do 14%, and the Drain Punch will do 39%. Mambo's Mienfu itself is going to fire off a Drain Punch, doing 27%, and Heysup is going to fire off a Gunk Shot. It's going to do 66% to the Mienfu, which is going to be enough to take it out. That proves that this is going to be a full physical. That proves that this is likely full physical Krogunk. It could very well have like Vacuum Wave as its fourth move, I suppose. But Mambo's Fu is going to go down, and Mambo is down 5-3 right now. Oh shit, did I get rid of... Did Mambo's Goth die? No, Mambo's Goth did not die. And Mambo's Goth is going to come out right here. After taking rocks, I don't exactly know how healthy this Goth is, but okay. Krogunk is gonna go for the Vacuum Wave on turn 10 just to get off a bit of chip damage, as Gothita is going to trick this Krogunk its Choice Scarf. Now that Krogunk is faster than this Gothita, on turn 11, Krogunk is going to be able to fire off a Drain Punch and do the remaining 15% it needs to take out Gothita for Mambo, and that's one of the very few times you'll see Krogunk beat Gothita without Sucker Punch. Mambo probably tricked on turn 10, fearing the Sucker Punch, but Heysup probably didn't have it, seeing as he went for the Vacuum Wave. And Mambo's really behind right now. We're only on turn 11, and he's down to his final 2 Pokemon, as Mambo is now going to send out his Staryu. Staryu is known to carry Psychic quite often, but is just going to go for the Thunderbolt. It's going to get a crit on the Krogunk. It's going to do 50% to Krogunk, but Krogunk is going to be able to live and fire off a Drain Punch, gaining back, doing 33% to this Staryu. Staryu is going to take this opportunity to Rapid Spin the rocks away from his team. Amara is weak to rocks, so I guess that's okay, and do 9% of damage to the Krogunk, who is again going to fire off a Drain Punch, this time do 42% damage to the Staryu. Turn 14, Heysup is going to withdraw his Krogunk and send out his Mienfu, as Mambo Staryu is going to recover and gain back 50% of its health. Turn 15, Heysup is going to withdraw his Mienfu and send right back out his Krogunk, as Staryu goes for the Scald, thus showing that it doesn't have the it likely doesn't have the Psychic, and Krogunk's going to be healed. Krogunk's probably back close to full at this point as well. Turn 16, Heysup is going to withdraw his Krogunk once again and send out his Chinchou. who's going to take a Thunderbolt from Staryu and be back up to full after the rock's damage. Heysup is really just doing work right now. Heysup, on turn 17, Heysup's going to go for the Volt Switch with his Chinchou, proving that it's Scarf Chinchou, and Staryu is going to go down for Mambo. Is a unfortunate game for Mambo, as Heysup is going to send out his Mienfoo to replace his Chinchou after that Volt Switch. And Mambo is going to be forced out into Amara, who is his last hope, and there's really no way Amara beats every single member of Heysup's team, so this is looking like a wrap at this point. Okay, Amara is going to Rock Polish on turn 18, just trying to do something, as it is naturally faster than this Mienfoo, so this is a really slow Foo, or because Amara hits like what, 14 speed or 13 speed, I guess, not 14 speed or so. So this is a quite slow Mienfoo, as it took that Psychic really well earlier in the game, so we probably should know this by this point. But Amara's gonna Rock Polish up. Oh, try to Rock Polish up, as Mienfoo's gonna go right for the Drain Punch and take out Amara, just flat out. And Mambo is going to go down, and Heysup is going to get the 5-0 victory. He brought rain, but didn't need it. Heysup saying he almost rain danced on that last turn, but then realized, what if he's Rock Polish? I still think he would have been fine because he had a Ferroseed, though Ferroseed was pretty low now that I think about it. But his Krogunk also had Vacuum Wave, so he wasn't in that much trouble IMO. But really strong performance from Heysup, just kind of destroyed Mambo. Had the right team. Cool to see rain be brought, even though it didn't get to be used, but good game to both, I suppose, as Heysup is now going to improve to 6-2 on the season, and Mambo's going to drop down to 3-4 with it, and have a losing record. But yeah, so anyway guys, if you enjoyed, and I know it probably was difficult, me just being kind of slow with the animations there, but I mean, shit, I'm doing this live, and in one take, so I mean, shit, if that doesn't deserve a like, some cool feedback, I don't know what does. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy, please feel free to leave a like and comment with any feedback you have. Stay subscribed for more competitive LC content, including every single LC game this SPL. Yeah, that's right, including the ones that I can't bring you a replay for. And I'll see you next time. My name is Joltage. Yeah, I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.